Hello everybody! Welcome to Illustrator Jones once again. It's a scribble sketch episode. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot the blinking camera. Give me a sec. There it is. Hope you can see me. Can you see me? Can you? Not that you'd want to. It's a scribble sketch. Yes, everything's recording, I hope. I hope everything's working. Yeah. How are you, everybody? Nice to see you. It's been a rotten few weeks, health-wise. Yeah, so there's the scribble. And I always find it best to go with the eyeballs first. Stick some eyeballs in there and then go from there. See where it gets you. And this weird thing came out. Yeah, and as I've said in the title, it's a McDonald's Monster. Oh, what did I call it? McDonald's Monster Big Mac. No, McDonald's Big Mac Monster. That's it, a McDonald's Big Mac Monster. They found this behind one of the cookers, and it has taken on a life of its own. It's an old burger that fell behind there, and now it's running riot in a McDonald's near you, getting ready to eat everybody. So yeah, it's a McDonald's Big Mac Monster. That's hard to say, actually. Big Mac Monster. I think I might try and change that. Big Mac Monster. No, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So how is everybody? I hope you're all drawing and having a go, enjoying yourselves. If you're wondering what the noise is outside, the rain is hitting the window so hard I could hardly hear a minute ago. You know, blinking heck. Really heavy rain. Anyway, yeah, so here's the monster. Here's the creature that's developed from that sketch. And it's alright. It's okay. It's good enough. And, as North of the Border says. Hi, my name's Adam and I like to make tiny nerdy things. I hope he doesn't watch that now. I'm not making fun of him. No, I love it. I watch it every single episode he puts out. I watch. Yeah. Oh dear. So yeah, I had a bit of a pickle with all this. It's trying to get everything to match up. The top little video up there, and what do you call it? You know, matching up with this video, the timing. Oh dear, it's a blinking nightmare. Because I've got a video the top little corner bit off my phone, while I'm recording the other bit off the computer. It's like, oh, I don't know. It's all a bit mental. I tell you, does me head in. Does me pegging head in. Anyway, yeah, is this encouraging you to have a go at drawing still? You know, are you still having a go? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Send me some comments. Chris, this is terrible. Please stop. I'm never going to stop. No. I'm going to carry on torturing you as long as I can. Oh dear. I've got to admit, I'm a bit despondent at the moment with all this YouTube stuff, because the last few videos have bombed, completely bombed. You know, not completely, but there's some loyal guys out there that are watching still, but yeah, they didn't do very well. Anyway, and still nobody on Patreon supporting me. So, what can you do? You can just keep on trying, can't you? But the thing is, though, it's a lot of fun to do. And if some of you, you know, even if there's a couple of you out there watching it and going, oh, this is fun, you know, and it inspires you to have a draw, it's worth doing. It's worth having a go. And it's a laugh and all, isn't it? It's a laugh, ain't it? That funny sound that comes out of your mouth. Who used to say that? It's a noise that comes out your mouth. Anyway, I digress. So I'm sticking some big teeth in. So this is the burger bit now. If you notice, it's a big burger with bug eyes, spiky hair, and huge goofy teeth. And he's dribbling all sorts. You'll see what that becomes later. But yeah. Oh, and of course you have to put Y-fronts on them, don't you? They have to be wearing Y-fronts because they're the funniest underpants on the planet. Yeah, little Seamus there running away and tentacles. Did they ever sell calamari? I doubt they would have ever sold calamari or squid or octopus sandwiches in what is it called? McDonald's. I've eaten there once. I ate there once when I was a kid. I went in there and it was brand new. It was in a city called Swansea here in Wales, and it was all like novelty. So I went in. I think it was with my sister, and I ordered a Big Mac and a bag of chips, and out came this piddling little, about as big as the palm of my hand it was, right? And this bag of chips, which was even smaller, and it cost you a few quid for that, and I ate them, and I thought, this isn't very good, is it? I need another one now because I'm still hungry. So I had another burger, and I never went in there again. I thought, this is a waste of money. Why people are queuing up miles around the block to get in there, I have no idea. I thought, that's it, I'm never going in there again. What a load of rubbish. Food's no good and you'd hardly get anything. Give me an old-fashioned fish and chippy. I'll have a bag of chips and a piece of cod, please. And some pea water to go with it. Maybe you in America and other parts of the world don't know what pea water is. It's not what you think. No. I went into a chippy, and you can have, when they cook peas, mushy peas, there's water that goes with it. You can have it put on your chips as like a flavouring. I had it once. I've only had it once. It's like, what the heck? They give it away for free, so being me dad's son, I had some. Oh, yeah, and I've not been well. I've had a rotten cold. We had COVID in January, and a month later we had a stinking cold that lasted a few weeks. And the old depression's not been very good. It's been rather miserable. So it's good to get back into this kind of thing, to be honest. It gets me, keeps me occupied. Gets me mind off it a bit. Aye. I know some of you are suffering with health and you're not feeling well and you're struggling. So if it helps and makes you feel a little, cheers you up a little bit, best thing going, isn't it? I hope I'm in the shot here. Yeah, I think I'm in the shot, am I? I hope so. You're talking to me neck. This voice and all you can see is me neck. Yeah, so this big burger is like a huge burger with a mouth. Like that. And big bug eyes at the top. And it just turned into, a giant burger. Giant man-eating burger. People have never heard of that before. A man-eating burger. Oh, you would have done, actually, if you think of it. A man-eating burger. Oh, no. But then a man-eating burger is a burger that eats man. It's complicated stuff, see? It is. It's complicated. Thought-provoking. No, not really. Well, it's not at all. No, it's just to get you all drawing, having a go. Have you seen any good movies recently? I tell you what I did see. I watched it with my family. When it started. Or when they said, oh, we're going to watch Cruella. And I thought, oh no. Either it's a musical, because it's by Disney. Either it's a musical, or it's going to be the worst thing you've ever seen, Although saying that, the Disney film, The 101 Dalmatians, I love that. I've watched that I don't know how many times. I love the artwork in that. Fantastic film. And Cruella de Vil in that is unbelievably good. Anyway, I digress. The movie Cruella, so I start watching it, blinking heck, it's good. It's like a mixture between 101 Dalmatians, obviously, with, what's that film? Where they, Ocean's 12. You remember those movies with, I can't think of his name. Anyway, that kind of heist movie. It's like that. Oh, it's very, very, very clever. It really is a clever movie. It's been done so well, and it's very, very funny. I really, really enjoyed it. No songs in it. Well, there's songs in it, but they're like rock songs, you know, in the background. Nobody's singing. Really worth watching. It's very, very good. So, hats off to Disney for doing a good job for once, eh? Not that I've got any time for them. Bunch of money-grabbing monsters. Anyway, going to colour now. We've inked already. If you hadn't noticed, we've done all the inking already. We're colouring in now. Dear me, that went by quick. Yeah, I've tried to show you the paints that I'm using. They're just, I think they're Winsor & Newton paints, they are. I've had them for years, those. They're alright, they're okay. You know, you'll see how bright it is when you're finished. I'm always quite shocked with these watercolours that you can get quite a bright look on them. Now, if you notice, I use a big brush nearly all the way through this painting. I don't know, sometimes it's just a bit I don't know. I find it a bit easier sometimes. Instead of getting all fiddly with a little diddy brush, you know. I use the hairdryer a lot. The reason why, I forgot to take down my paper, didn't I? Call yourself a blinking illustrator. There, you see, turn to green then. Did you see that? The legs are already painted. Yeah, blinking Filmora didn't record, did it? I got a feeling though it was me. I don't think I pressed the button to record it, so I can't really blame Filmora for that. Anyway, it was only the legs. You didn't miss much. Only the legs. What I didn't tell you is, I did this last night. Painted it, coloured it all in, you know, and recorded everything, and then went to play it. That was when I forgot to do it. I forgot to record. So I did it all last night. I've done this twice now. This picture, I've coloured it in twice. The second time it's there. Anyway, I forgot to take the paper down. Put masking tape on 4 corners, and you know, stretch it and as you put it down, and it won't buckle. It buckles like crazy without it. Oh, what an idiot! Yeah, never mind. But it comes on all right, I suppose. For another monster. Yeah, I was thinking. Somebody suggested me drawing, selling drawings of people online somewhere, like Etsy or something like that. I don't know. You know, of making people into cartoons and flogging them. What do you think of that? Put a you know, a suggestion if you think it's a good idea. I don't know. Would you like that? Would you know? I don't know. 20 quid for a drawing. You know, a digital drawing. You print out yourself, kind of thing. I suppose you'd have to put postage on it if you wanted it the original, wouldn't you? Yeah, that was an idea, isn't it? I never thought of doing that kind of thing. Yeah, I quite like all the colours on this. Look, it's good. I do like this blue. I can't think what the blue's called now. Oh, hair dryer again. See? Yeah, it's 120 GSM paper. This, so it's a little bit thicker than your normal 80 GSM paper, but it still will buckle. It's not meant to be for watercolours at all. Just me being tight-fisted. It is. Just me being tight-fisted. But it's alright. It's a lovely bright paper, so you can get some really vivid colours of it. Now, there's a smaller brush now, see, for smaller details now. So you go in, you know, I can't remember what brushes I used. I know the big yellow one is a Dale and Roney brush. They're not hugely expensive, those. The one I'm using there, I think, is a Sable Kolinsky Winsor & Newton pen. They're quite expensive. But if you're wondering what the handle is on it, it's a piece of bamboo I've glued onto on the handle of it, so that it makes it a bit thicker to hold. Not that I've got, you know, I haven't got arthritis in all my fingers or anything. Arthritis. The man who wrote the book on aches and pains, arthritis. Yeah. So it just makes it's just a bit more comfortable to use. But yeah, putting some shadows in now, using the same blue. I'm using the watercolours because I know not everybody can get those alcohol pens. You know, watercolours are a little bit more accessible to kids and things like that. So yes, that's what I've done. Yeah. Me thumb's healed now. Look. Better. You can't believe it how fantastic the body is in repairing itself. You know. I thought I'd hacked my thumb off, and it's absolutely amazing. A few weeks later, it's a little bit painful still, slightly, but not very much. I'm tired. I didn't sleep very well last night. And then I was up at the crack of blinking dawn. Up with the birds. We're looking after somebody's dog called Bucky. Oh, Spaniel. He's funny. Absolutely hilarious he is. Bucky and Honey. We're hoping for honeybugs. But I don't think she's in she's not in season yet. No. Which is a shame. But yeah. No, have a look at that Cruella film. It's great. Very, very good. It's good. It's not just a kids film, really. It's, you know, adults could enjoy it as well, I think. I enjoyed it, but then again, that doesn't say anything. That doesn't say a thing. So, colouring in Seamus Gumshoe now. A little bit of tissue paper there, because the water went like that. So, if it goes on you, have a little piece of tissue paper, or kitchen roll. Dab it on. Get the water off there, because it'll ruin your picture. It'll make the paper really soggy. Get all that by the side of you before you start painting. Otherwise you'll be running to the kitchen, grabbing a piece of kitchen roll, running back in again and going, oh, it's all soaked into the paper now. But if you can do it immediately, it'll be alright. Yeah, I'm enjoying. Do you know what? I think I enjoy more painting with the watercolours than I do the Copic markers. I don't know, I just find it a bit more fun to do. I like the finish of it as well. The finish is very nice. I've just finished a book for a company called Book Life Publishing, and instead of doing it on the computer, which I have done for all the previous books I've done, I said, could I do it exactly this way? And they said, yeah, go ahead, you know, we don't mind. And I went, alright then. It came out alright, and they were pleased with it, so it's good, isn't it? Yeah, only a 16-page book. It wasn't a huge amount, you know, but it was great to do. A bellboy who wants to be a cowboy, so he puts on a cowboy suit in a hotel that he works in. No, it came out alright, that did. Oh, I think I've put a little video, a little short. You can see all the pictures from there, on there, if you want to see it. Then again, you might not. Can I be bothered? Can I be bothered? That's what I'm asking. Yeah, doing all the Posca now, adding all the highlights. Do you know, I forgot. I was doing that bit with the nose, and I thought, don't forget to put a bit of pink in the nostrils, in here. What did I do? Forgot to put a bit of pink in the nostrils. You dopey Wally. Yeah, it really brings it to life, the old Posca pen. I tell you what, I'd be a good advert for Posca if I could, because I'm really impressed with those pens. They're brilliant. They're very, very good. Just be warned, don't buy them off Amazon from unknown companies. I think they send you pens that have been refilled with some inferior ink. 3 of them. They weren't very good. They weren't the normal Posca, that was for sure. Anyway, I learned my lesson. Stop being tight and just buy the blinking proper ones in a plastic packet, you know. Yeah. Oh, it's coming together now. It's coming together. Are we still recording? Ah, yes, we are. I hope this is all coming out. It'll all come out in the wash, eventually. Yeah. It's cold, it's March. It's blinking, what is it? March the 16th, and it's blinking freezing. It's like the middle of winter. Hairdryer again, see? Paper's buckling because I didn't paste it down. I didn't fasten it down. That little bit of stretch, you see, stops it buckling too much. Remember for next time now, won't you, Chris? Then again, you're forgetful. Oh, look, we're onto the computer. There we go. Scan it in. See all the wrinkles in the paper. Anyway, I'll get rid of all that now. There you go. They wouldn't even know it was there, would you? Get rid of some of the bits and pieces. And that's it. I thought that's the actual image. It's finished. Ooh! Oh, I tell you what I do. I fix his eyeballs a little bit. I put a bit of white in there, make him stand out a bit more, and tidy up his hat because his hat was a bit funny. I don't know what had happened to that. That's a stamp tool on Photoshop that does that. It takes a little bit of imagery and then pastes it in another place for you. Yeah, take out all the white, make him into a layer. I was going to put a background in, you see, but then again I thought, can't really see it because he's so big. He's gigantic, isn't he? So yeah, be careful when you go to McDonald's next that you don't bump into him, because you'll have you. You'll bite your leg off. There you go, that's the finished product. Thank you ever so much for watching, everybody. You're very kind. Please subscribe and leave a like, and also put the ding the notification bell. You'll know when the next video comes. Thank you ever so much for your kind support. See you soon. Bye. Have I gone yet? Is he? Oh, it's still. Yeah, nearly finished. Yeah.